Hello, it's Dr. Rhonda Johnson, and today is part 2 of my message for Brain Awareness Week. Brain Awareness Week this year is March 13th to 19th. Now, we already know that our brain controls everything almost, from our thoughts, our emotions, our behavior, our movement, our senses, and our memories. And our brain has more than 86 billion cells and trillions of connections. It's an amazing and powerful organ. Now, did you know that the average adult brain weighs about 3 pounds? So what about the composition of your brain? Well, your brain is about 60% fat. The remaining 40% is a combination of water, proteins, salts, and carbohydrates. Now, the brain is made up about 7% water, and it's very sensitive to dehydration. Even mild dehydration can cause symptoms such as decreased attention, decreased ability to make decisions. So, folks, it's important to stay well hydrated. Now, your brain is not a muscle like your heart, but it does contain lots of blood vessels and lots of nerves. Now, fatty acids are among the essential, crucial molecules that determine your brain's integrity and ability to perform. The brain needs essential fatty acids, especially the omega-3 fatty acids, throughout life. Now, cholesterol is an important and essential component of the brain, with about 25% of the body's cholesterol found in this vital organ. Every brain cell requires cholesterol to function properly, and insufficient levels of cholesterol can lead to brain cell death and impaired brain function. Now, your brain is an energy powerhouse. It consumes a lot of energy to do all of these complicated functions. Now, having a healthy brain is very important because brain disease can affect your personality, your mood, your speech, your language, your hearing, your sight, your cognition, your function of your organs and body systems, your memory, and your motor function, including the use of your muscles. Now, remember, I've talked about risk factors before. A risk factor is anything that increases a person's chance of developing an illness. It doesn't mean that you're going to get an illness, though. Now, risk factors for brain illness are many. Some are genetic, inherited, and others you can control or modify. So some risk factors for brain illness include environmental toxins, long-term exposure to toxic chemicals, and radiation is very toxic to the brain. Infections, for example, we've been dealing with a virus that can reside in your brain and cause brain damage, COVID-19. Other bacteria, fungi, infections can damage the brain. Injuries, repeated traumatic brain injuries can cause brain illness. So, for example, contact sports players, we're learning a lot about CTE, chronic traumatic encephalopathy. And things that people can modify for sure are unhealthy lifestyle choices. Smoking, because it impairs your oxygenation, lack of exercise, a poor diet, alcohol use, recreational drug use, all of these can damage your brain, and they can be linked to dementia and stroke. So, folks, take care of your brain. You only have one. It needs to last your lifetime, and it needs to perform well over the course of your lifetime. Take care of your brain, and it'll take care of you. That's my message today. Be well. Take care.